Former military officials are cashing in by taking jobs with foreign governments that are hostile to the United States. Ring of Fire's Farron Cousins joins me to talk about what's happening. This is a really, really bothersome story. We're talking about admirals and generals, while they're still on the job working in the Mideast, actually working for Saudi Arabia, actually working for places like Qatar. It's incredible. And we're talking about big money. We're talking about these guys are making millions of dollars. They take their training, they take everything we give them, these admirals and these generals. I'm talking about five-star generals, four-star generals that are doing this it's a cash cow for them.
It is. You know, the report from the Washington Post shows that some of them are making thousands of dollars a day, plus benefits, plus living expenses, all to go over there. And most of them, the majority of them, have ended up working for Saudi Arabia. And what they're doing is they're basically teaching them how to turn their military into the United States military. And then they come back here, lobby the government, send them more weapons, send them more money, because I get more money if I send them
Any
more.
coincidence that these are the same people on MSNBC and CNN churning up war? I mean, it's the same kind of faces. They're working for the Saudis. They're working for the weapons industry. They're on MSNBC. They're on CNN talking about the glorious nature of war, the glorious nature of Saudi Arabia. These guys are punks. And I mean, for us not to do it, and let's call names. I mean, first of all, Security Advisor James Jones, he was the security advisor for Obama. So he's making, good God, millions advising the Saudis, lobbying for the Saudis, telling the Saudis, if you want our weapons, you got to come through me. Telling the Saudis, if you want to train your guys to fly our F-35s, you got to come to me. This is so wrong for so many standpoints, and nobody's doing anything about it.
It is. And the biggest problem, too, is that technically these individuals are supposed to report to the military if they're going to go work for a foreign government. But if they forget to tell the government,
okay.
there is no punishment. There's literally no punishment on the books. They couldn't punish them if they wanted to. So these retired people who spent 20, 30 years, our tax dollars trained them, made them into what they are. They're saying, thanks, now I'm going to go help. I mean, in many cases, literally our enemies learn how to kill other people.
The average pay for a four-star general working for Saudi Arabia is $200,000, okay? And what are they doing? All they're doing is buying access. They work for the weapons industry. They're getting money from the weapons industry, and then they're getting money from Saudi Arabia, and then they're getting money to go on MSNBC and CNN and to tout how remarkable Saudi Arabia is with their, $500 billion futuristic city that they're building. You'd think it's heaven there when you watch these guys on the news. Even though they know the same thing we do. They know the Saudi Arabia, that the Saudis were responsible for killing 3,000 Americans on U.S. soil. They know that. They know the royal family participated in that and made it happen. They know Khashoggi. They know the Khashoggi story real well. They know everything about what a freak this dictator is, this punk dictator that's absolutely running Saudi Arabia with such an iron fist. It's okay with them.
Yeah, they're perfectly fine working for a government that is killing people for tweeting, lopping their heads off, with 100 other people, killing political prisoners. An American in Saudi Arabia just got sentenced to 16 years in jail for a tweet. And these people say that is perfectly fine with us because they're paying me hundreds of thousands of dollars to make sure they get more military equipment.
Okay, so this is being done. Last week, the Saudis just absolutely hustled Biden. Okay, Biden did everything he said he was going to do for them. They asked Biden, can you get us more weapons? He got it for him. He said, Biden, if you get us more weapons and you get us more training in the United States, we're going to help you with oil. Then they turn around and do absolutely the opposite of what they tell Biden. He was negotiating in good faith, basically trying to help our cause in the United States in good faith. These guys knew that went on, and they know that they're playing an invisible role here, like nobody's paying attention. Have you seen this at one time on television? One time?
I have not, no.
No, I don't think anybody has, because TV MSNBC, corporate media, they're the ones, these guys appear to talk about the glorious nature of war, the glorious nature of Ukraine, the glorious nature of Saudi Arabia. It's a disgusting story, and it just makes me sick to my stomach that politicians aren't paying attention to this.